Hi, I'm Peyton here with Gracie Bolson to talk about some bullying. Okay, so did you know that 160,000 kids out of our country miss school because they're afraid of bullying?
No, I didn't.
So do you think that should be happening around?
No, I don't think so. There should be something like to change that.
Okay, and have you ever experienced any bullying?
No, I haven't ever been bullied before, but like I guess I've seen bullying.
Hi, I'm Parker Christensen. I'm here with Cole Andelin, and we're talking about how bullying is not okay. So, did you know that 1 in 3 people in the U.S. get bullied?
No.
So, do you think this is okay?
I don't.
And why do you think this?
Because bullying kind of brings people down and it lowers self-esteem, and that can lead to other bad things.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Peyton Purvis, and I'm here with Aiden Oakley to ask him a few questions about bullying. So, if you were walking around school and you saw another kid getting bullied by a student here, what would you think would be the best option?
To stop it and then go tell a teacher or a trusted guardian,
And why do you think that that's the best way?
because that'll be probably the best way that it gets stopped and the kid gets confronted about it.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Peyton Purvis, and I'm here with Micah Little to ask him a few questions about bullying. So, if you were walking around in school and you saw someone being bullied by another student here, what would you do?
I would go over and try to stop it. I would ask the person to move away and stop doing them. If I have to, I'd probably try to grab them and take them away from what's going on,
And why do you think that's the best way to handle it?
because it would probably stop the violence of what's going on, of the bullying.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Parker Christensen. This is Lane Hendrick, and we're talking about bullying. So, if you saw someone getting bullied in the hallway, what would you do?
I would help them out and make sure that it doesn't happen again.
Okay, why do you think this is the best way?
Because it would prevent further bullying and it would help the kid out.
Okay, thank you.
So, if you were to walk around school and you were to see someone being bullied, what would you think is the best way to deal with that?
I would try to tell them to stop, and if they don't, then I'll actually try to get them away from the other kid and then take them to one of the security people here.
And why do you think that would be the best option to use?
Because one, it will stop the bullying right away, and then they'll get in trouble for doing it because it's not right, and then they'll learn their lesson and not do it anymore.
I completely agree with that because when you see someone being bullied, the best option is to really just separate them and then let the adults deal with it. And I think that I would take a little bit different path is that I would try and get the person that's being bullied, I would take them away and then go back and then get the person that was bullying, the person being bullied. And Hi, I'm Peyton Purvis, and this is Parker Christensen, and we're going to talk more about bullying. So, as a kid, a younger kid, did you ever have any experience of bullying or maybe stopping bullying?
Yeah, when I was in 2nd grade, there was a few kids that were being jerks, and I stopped them.
And how did you do that?
By telling them to stop and then going to tell the teacher.
Yeah, that's probably one of the most effective ways to get rid of a bully. When I was younger, I was bullied in 3rd grade, and it really sucked, and one of my friends had to stand up for me, which was really awesome, and the bullying stopped, so it was really good. Thank you. Also, I realized when I was younger, like in 3rd and 4th grade, I realized that there were some times when a kid was being bullied, and I didn't have the courage to stop it. Did you have any similar experiences?
Yeah, it was 2 or 3 years ago. My friend was being bullied by a few 6th graders, and they were pushing him to the ground, pushing him against the wall. And since they were like 3 times bigger than me, I didn't feel like joining in because I knew I was gonna get way more hurt. So.
Yeah, I can totally side with that as well, but I feel like now that I'm looking back, I should have told the teacher, or I should have got another few of my friends to go and talk to them and at least get the person that was being bullied away from the other bullies.
Yeah.
Because it's never fun when that kind of thing happens.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm I'm Peyton and I'm here with Parker Christensen to talk more about bullying for our talk show. So, when you were younger, did you ever have any experiences with bullying, or did you ever see someone bullying in the school?
Yeah, there was a few times that I saw it, but it wasn't really a big thing because it only lasted a few seconds, and then they went and told the teacher, and the other kid got in trouble. And did you ever see anyone getting bullied in your elementary time?
Yeah, a few times. So I'd just be walking around school and then I'd see someone like messing with another little kid or someone messing with another friend of mine, and I never thought it was okay. Like, I'd try and go and stop it, or I would go and stand next to the person who was being bullied, or I'd go and tell a teacher. I think it's always important to make sure you tell the teacher as well, because if you just leave it in the kid's hands, sometimes it doesn't always stop, and you just gotta sometimes you have to get an adult in order to stop it finally. Yeah. So, like, do you have an opinion on that? Like,
Well, I definitely think bullying is wrong. Like, it's not a right thing to do. But usually what happens is bullying is like a drug. It's addictive. Like, once you get bullied, you feel bad about yourself, so you have to go bully another kid, and then that kid goes bullies another kid. And it's like a thing that just keeps going on and
a
on.
cycle.
Yeah, and it just keeps going, and it just won't stop. Like, there's no way to stop bullying entirely throughout the whole world.
I think you're right about that, yeah. There's always gonna be bullying around. And there's never gonna be like a way to stop it entirely, but you just have to make sure that you're that person that tries and stops one person from bullying, because that's just one other kid that's not gonna be bullied.
Yeah.
And if you see someone bullying around the school, you always have to make sure that you stop it, because if you don't, it's just going to get worse and worse over time, and then it's just going to be worse for every other kid.
And also, what some people think, like, when they see bullying, they're like, oh, I don't want to go stop because then that person's going to get mad at me and start hurting me. And that's what always happens. But really, if you go stop it and you go tell the teacher, then the person will get in trouble and learn their lesson. And also, some people think, like, oh, if I go tell on the teacher, everyone's going to think I'm a snitch and no one will like me. But then that just shows that they're not your true friend because you're doing the right thing and then they don't like you for that.